What happens when a company that sells safety products can't even deliver a package, or a tracking number, or an email response, or customer support, or a refund? Today we're going to talk about Tiny Protectors, and a pattern of customers are saying the same exact thing. Nothing is getting delivered. This video isn't meant to be any speculation or any personal attack. Everything being shared here comes from the company's own marketing, my experience, and publicly posted customer reviews. I'll quote directly and stick only to documented facts so you can decide for yourself if this is a product or company you want to support. Tiny Protectors presents itself as an artist-led brand that's woman-founded, intentional and community-focused, that sells personal safety tools, wellness products, and everyday items. Their website talks about care, thoughtful design, and products meant to make you feel safe and protected. They describe limited releases and high attention to quality. And while with hundreds of followers across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, the brand looks pretty trustworthy and well established. On paper, it sounds pretty professional. They promise to deliver comfort, confidence, and safety. But that's where the problem begins, because many customers are saying the same thing. Nothing is being delivered at all. Let's start with something basic: communication. When you order a product online, you expect confirmation, updates, and support if something goes wrong. Multiple customers report that they didn't even receive that. No delivery of email responses, no delivery of replies to DMs, no delivery of customer service. One reviewer wrote, "I contacted their support and nobody responded." Another said, "The business does not respond to DMs or emails and deletes Instagram comments." Another, "They left my messages on scene multiple times." So before we even talk about the actual products, we already have a failure to deliver the most basic function of e-commerce: communication. Now let's actually talk about the product and shipping and what people are paying for. Shipping, tracking, packages, actual deliveries. Here are some direct statements, some from the same reviews as the last slide. "I placed an order on January 12th, and 2 weeks later still haven't received any shipping label. I've been waiting over 5 weeks for ready-to-ship items that have not shipped. It's been over a month and still nothing has been shipped. I ordered a stun gun and other items. Over a month later, nothing." These are all from a website I'll link down below in the description. But also you can find similar comments on Reddit. 3 weeks and nothing has shipped. 2 months and still has not shipped. I had to request a charge back to get my money back. These weren't pre-orders. Many items listed that they ordered were ready to ship. Yet customers keep reporting the same thing. No tracking numbers, no shipping confirmations, no delivery estimates, and well, no packages. So again, zero delivery. Not even any evidence that a delivery actually exists. Now let's talk about the product. And in at least one case, from one review, even when a product did arrive, the experience still broke down. This reviewer said that they received a personal safety alarm that was allegedly defective. The pin fell out, something that should not happen in an emergency device. They were asked for a video, they provided it, then they say that they were ghosted. So even after partial delivery, there was still no support, no resolution, and zero follow-up. So again, nothing is being delivered. Let's talk a little bit about the refunds. I talked about this a bit earlier, but if something doesn't ship, normally you get a refund. That's standard consumer practice, but even refunds seem to be extremely difficult. This customer, again, said they only got their money back after filing a chargeback through their bank. Not through customer service, not through the company, through the bank. which is suggesting that, well, for some buyers, even refunds aren't delivered voluntarily. And when customers have to escalate to their financial institution just to recover their money, that's honestly a serious red flag. Now, contradictions, well, this is the part that stands out the most. It's a brand built around safety, products meant to protect people. But what customers describe is the complete opposite. No delivery of communication, no delivery of shipping, no delivery of support, no delivery of refunds, and often no delivery of the product at all. A safety brand that literally fails to deliver. Again, these are just documented customer experiences and publicly available information. But when the same complaint repeats over and over, never shipped, no response, it's definitely worth something paying attention to. So before you trust a safety brand to deliver protection, make sure they can actually deliver a package.